Please subscribe to Facetv Africa and turn the notification on. Facetv Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.
Mr. Dele Momodu. See, to be candid, mo like bí Mr. Dele Momodu ṣe sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ Rivers State yìí, and to me, I don't think Mr. President is going to take this soft with him. It's too harsh, and I need àwọn èèyàn báyìí tó lè sọ àwọn òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ for Mr. President, because to me, the action to take yìí ó ti wà too far. But before I say anything about this thing, let us listen to Dele Momodu and hear what he said about this.
They are not afraid any fight may erupt. All the president needed to do was to call Wike to order, say leave the state alone. Wike was governor for 8 years. Nobody disturbed him. Nobody could dare disturb him. And he was busy fighting all those who put him in power anyway. Mrs. Jonathan, everybody was fighting them. So what is the difference? The president didn't have the guts to call his appointee Wike to order, but you can harass other people. Yeah, diplomacy. We've passed that stage. Diplomacy is what we all need at this stage, and it's unfortunate. People don't listen to us, I don't know how anybody will risk the economy of Nigeria just because of a personal ambition. You have not even done half of your term as president. Already, people are fighting everywhere because they want to protect the 2027 presidential election in advance. I don't care. Anybody who knows me knows I don't care. I will support my own candidate and hope there will be a free and fair election. Whosoever wins, so be it. But all this, hanky-panky just because of it. Nobody's even talking about the welfare, the well-being of the people. We've all abandoned Nigerians, it's just unfortunate. Unfortunate. How a president would take sides because you believe it will favor you. And it's not even about votes. A lot of people are naive. They say, it's because they want to win Rivers in 20. No, it's all about the resources, the money. They want to control the money that comes from Rivers. That's all. Why hasn't PDP suspended Wike, sir? Because you need to understand that at the PDP secretariat, there were a lot of people also working with these guys. And some of them are still there. They are entrenched. And without the NWC, you can't call the NEC meeting. Without NEC meeting, you cannot take, disciplinary steps and actions. So that's what is happening. So I won't call anybody a devil. I won't call Wike a devil. He has his good sides. He also has his bad sides, like all of us. But I think his bad side is beginning to outweigh the good sides. He's just too troublesome. And if the president who appointed him minister cannot control him, that's unfortunate. What Wike is doing to PDP is right. Don't worry. That's how, elders are always very patient. So don't worry. That day will come when you will see that what he is doing is just destroying whatever legacy he might have built for himself. Will I join SDP? Only God knows tomorrow. And I'm not a career politician. I'm a part-time politician. I'm a technocrat in politics, so I'm not desperate for politics. I may even decide to retire permanently from politics. It doesn't matter to me. My job at Ovation is more important to me than politics. So you can see that I've been in opposition since 1982. So that must be how many years now? So some 40-something years. Okay, thank you for enjoying my podcast. Thank you. Well, I don't know anything about protest. I've retired from protesting. I've been protesting since 1978 at the University of Ife. Nothing has changed in Nigeria, so I don't know. Anybody wants to protest is free to protest, but I won't join any protest. APC will self-destruct, so don't worry yourself. Don't lose your sleep over politics. Every power in this life, once upon a time, we had Adedibu in Ibadan. He was a very powerful man. Once upon a time, we had a Robodo, Adelakun in Ibadan. Once upon a time, we had other very powerful men and women in Nigeria. So every power must end one day. Well, Tinubu must have calculated that he needs Wike desperately to win election. I don't know what Wike would do for him. We know what they do sometimes, but it's not going to be that simple. And that is why they are trying to take over as many states as possible. You will see that they will create crises in some other states very soon. That's the strategy, because they know that in good conscience, Nigerians are going through so much difficulty at the moment, and Nigerians are not likely to vote for them. So the strategy is to grab all grabbables. So I wish them the best of luck. MC Worry, I would love to be in your radio program, but I'm traveling at the moment. When I'm back in the country, if you reach out to me, why not? How important is Rivers to 2027 election? The battle in the Rivers has nothing to do with election. It has to do with resources of Rivers. That's all. The control. Who is in control? Yes. A lot of resources. A lot of times, Rivers always fund elections in other places. So, and Wike had absolute control for 8 years, and he still wants to control it for as long as it is possible. And can you blame him? Someone has controlled Lagos for 26 years, so what he's doing is a copycat of that. The removal of Fubara, well, President Tinubu says he has declared state of emergency there. So all Fubara can do, I don't know what the courts can do for him, so I'm sure he will probably go to court. But their target is not just Rivers, they are targeting everywhere. They know that they are likely to have problems in 2027. So it goes beyond just votes. Yeah. Rivers is very, very major when it comes to funding. So that's what it's all about. Well, I don't know what you mean by benefiting. Otherwise, I'm a Nigerian and I have products to sell. And I won't ask for your political party card or whether you are in government before I sell my product to you. But I've never been a commissioner, I've never been a minister, I've never been a governor, I've never been so. That question I think is irrelevant to me, because what I do is my legitimate business. And if someone, I've done business with Wike, I was once a consultant to Wike, but the moment he started his fight against PDP and all that, I moved on in peace. So saying whether I've benefited or have not benefited, am I not a Nigerian? I'm a Nigerian. So, but to say I had political appointment, no. If I wanted political appointment, I would have had these things, but that is not my priority. My priority is just to be at peace with myself. All these guys causing all this trouble, do you think they are at peace? Every day, Wike is sweating on television, abusing this, abusing that. I don't see how somebody can enjoy doing that every day on television, on radio. I mean, sometimes I pity him that, why is life this difficult? Every day you are fighting, real and imaginary enemies. It doesn't make sense to me, but that's the way he has chosen to play his own politics, and that's fine by me. It's none of my business, So as long as it makes him happy. Let him continue. But history has taught me that it's just a matter of time. I don't know what the fault of Fubara is, other than that Wike said he sponsored him, which is okay, and I'm sure the man is very grateful to him. But some people also supported Wike in his time. And all the people who supported him, he fought them, but none of them, decided to go and work for state of emergency through the back door. So, yeah, the president feels that Wike is his biggest ally. It's okay. One day we'll realize that he has put, a snake on the roof. That's all. Don't be ashamed that you supported the government. You thought the government, everybody supports a bad government. And it happened to me before when I wasn't in APC when I supported Buhari. I thought the PDP was so bad then in 2014, 2015. But sometimes a woman has to try two husbands to know the difference. So now we've tried them. We can see that PDP was way ahead. PDP was more civilized. APC is just practicing gangsterism. That's all. Everything is by force. Now, a copper criticizes the government and they say the copper should come and report. When did we start having, such dictatorial tendencies in Nigeria that a copper cannot speak? A copper, just a young copper, a girl, cannot talk freely in Nigeria. If that's how we were, in fact, during the Babangida era, there was nothing we did not say against Babangida. There was nothing we did not say against Abacha. There was nothing we did not say against Shoneka. And this President Tinubu was one of us. President Tinubu fought President Obasanjo throughout. They were fighting. If Obasanjo had tried to impeach him then, I'm sure some of us would have been on the streets fighting. So it is well. People forget where they are coming from. So it happens. Once it happens, it happens. Well, the whole idea, Abiola, how are you? The whole idea for them is, they want a one-party state. I won't say it can work, but if it can last, is what I don't know. I won't say anything cannot work. You see, God always has its joker. So a lot of people will think, we've captured Nigerians, we've captured the soul of Nigeria. We have it all, and when you begin to play God will just come quietly from somewhere and show you that I'm the real God. That's all. Unless we are not Christians or we're not Muslims or we're non-believers. If you believe in God, you will know that you cannot play God. If you play God, then God will reveal himself to you. That's it. So, they will try it everywhere. In Kano now, don't we have two emirs in Kano? Nobody knows which is which again, So, and what they could not take in their own time is what they want others to accept by force.
Please subscribe to FaceTV Africa and turn the notification on. FaceTV Africa, subscribe,
Face TV was Swoby.